Capricorn, you stay on somebody's mind, honey. It's giving, don't be surprised. You'd be surprised how rent-free you living in a few folks' head, okay? And that's just what Spirit said. Let's get into these messages. Welcome to the Empress Oracle, where we create sacred space for the most powerful force that lies within each and every one of us, our personal power. Here, we speak to the life we desire and courageously take aligned action to manifest our dreams, to ultimately become the best version of ourselves. It's true, we all face challenges and obstacles in our lives, but it's how we respond to them that truly defines us. When we choose to respond with fear, doubt, and limitations, we limit our own potential. But when we choose to respond with courage, faith, and self-confidence, we step into our personal power and unlock the greatness that lies within us. Imagine a world where you wake up every day with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to take on the world. A world where you are confident in your abilities and fearless in your ambitions. The Oracle awaits. The biggest boss. Okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the Empress Oracle. Welcome to the new moon in Aquarius. And you. Big boss. Big boss, what you birthing? Big boss birthing something brilliant in a bando. Okay? Like, trap out the bando. Okay, maybe the trap finna be jumping. Maybe trap jumping. Maybe finna cut me to a whole new means of making money that you couldn't even think of. It's giving money making maven. Okay, it's giving I'm a money making magnet. It's giving I'm a money magnet. It's giving I'm magnificent. I'm millionaire status. Okay, off the dome, like maybe you're a rapper. Maybe you're a trapper and a rapper. Maybe you're finna be trapping and rapping out the bando. Maybe that's what you already do in a very divine way. Like, for instance, like, I trap from the house, like. And I rap when I feel like it. Like, perspective, Power and perspective. There is power in your perspective. I feel like Capricorn Collective has been experiencing, like, moments where it's like, maybe it ain't about what's even happening. Maybe it's about how I'm looking at it. Maybe it's all about how I'm perceiving it. Maybe it's all about how I look at myself. Maybe it's all about how I look at, when things happen. Like, if you look at every situation, once again, Capricorn, like, maybe you've been looking at life from a very limited lens because of the things you've experienced, okay? And we know, like, you being accomplished and feeling accomplished means a lot to you, and maybe your metrics of accomplishments has been very limited to, material things or stuff that if you didn't give it as much power over you could 9 times out of 10 like manifest like just as easily as you breathe. I'm hearing. Whew. Check your posture. Okay. Sometimes it's really about how you choose to show up in it. It may not even be what it is, but it's like I'm hearing like your higher self like put me in a game, coach. Like, if you regulate yourself, if you come from the heart, if you like trust, if you just like slow down for a moment and like see things, step back, get the macro and stop being so micro zoomed in on, you can step back and see how like everything is truly unfolding in your favor in the most divine ways in divine time. Like, crazy what you'll see when you give yourself the opportunity to step back and breathe. Whew. Stop holding your breath, holding your breath. I feel Capricorn is God's way of saying, like, stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like, you could just live in a perpetual state you could be coming out of a perpetual state of anxiety and being someone that has probably always assumed the worst and negatively affirmed it and attracted it, all because you wasn't really, like, in love with yourself and understanding, like, how loved you are, or how loving you are. Like, it's deep. Like, this is deep work. Like, Capricorn energy always takes me there. Shout out to the Capricorn game, because I am a Capricorn. But nonetheless, 444. All I'm saying is, like, the stability and the foundation that needed to be set within you, it came with some learning curves. It came with some lessons, because it's like, well, Spirit's like, well, I need you loving you how I love you. I need you to love yourself unconditionally. I need you to see you how I see you. That way you have a better understanding of why things have happened, how they've happened, and you can have wisdom and also be able to be a giver of this wisdom to people that look up to you. Again, you're going to be, like, shocked at how you live in people's head, and it ain't even probably in the way that you think. Like, maybe people, like, really be fucking with you and want you to want to see you. Like, maybe you naturally motivate people. Maybe you naturally inspire people. Maybe just the joy that you brings other people joy. Maybe it's just you being you is enough. Like, and people really pick up what you putting down. And it's like, maybe it's just been your perspective. Maybe you've been thinking everybody ain't like you. Maybe you've been thinking people ain't care what you had to say or ain't paying attention to what you got going on. But you live rent free in a lot of people's heads. As an inspirant, as someone that they look up to, as someone that uplifts them, someone that reminds them to love themselves. Like you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. You're going to be shocked at how I feel during this time. This Aquarian energy can be chatty patty. It can be very, radical and liberating. Like, some people may really just be expressing their love for you, their appreciation of you, their seeing of you, their congratulatory, like, being in that energy of, like, giving you your roses, giving you your flowers. And it's like, I'm not surprised if they are, because that's the energy that you've been in. Like, you really fuck with you. And when you do that, like, it gives other people permission to not only see you for who you are, but gives you act as a permission slip for other people to love themselves more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you never know, like, how your testimony is the very thing that other people need to hear to get them to start making changes. Like, you're very influential, Capricorn. And you're working with the moon's wisdom. Dear. Because that's just what I channeled. And Spirit said, yeah, so we're talking to the people. Take the lead. Like, you are a true leader. The moon's wisdom, take the lead. So this Aquarius new moon is saying, I'm here, Janet Jackson. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Like, and I feel like you don't really know. For some reason, I want to hear, like, I want to say, like, you really don't know just how much you got going on. Like, okay. I just say take a breath. Sometimes you just need to stand up for yourself, and this is one of those times. The sad truth is that in your situation, if you continue to act like someone who feels less than, there are certain people who will exploit their power and authority over you. Oh, I told you this is all about perspective. They do this because they have their own insecurities and they're trying to make themselves feel more powerful. So what do? You need to take the lead here to show the world that you're in control of yourself and whatever is happening around you. Step up and take authority. Be the boss. What do you need to do to turn the situation around in your favor? Do that. If you feel that there's nothing you can do, then you're not trying hard enough. If you can't take practical steps, work on the situation energetically instead. Do this through meditating and sitting with and seeing what your higher self tells you. Creating a vision board or creatively visualizing the outcome you seek. Believe in you. Believe in you. Okay, you've got this. You're wiser than you know. Stop putting yourself down. Connect with wise goddess Saraswati. Make a wise choice. Connecting with the moon can bring wisdom. That's why women in particular and some magical men have worked with the moon for millennia. So connect with the moon's wisdom. Ask the new moon to bestow upon you wisdom to remember who the fuck you are, who you be, so you can stand in it and pop your shit. End of the reading, okay? Believe in yourself. Like, I'm hearing that old commercial. Is it a Folders commercial? And they be like, express yourself. Like, express yourself. Like, if you don't stand in your power, people are going to continue to manipulate you and make you and gaslight you and make you think you ain't got none. Hello. Oh my God. Who wants that? Nobody. Young. Nobody wants that. Stand in your power. You can do it. Waterboy style. Like, work with water as the conduits. You need confidence. Tell yourself you can do it. Speak. Charge your water. Charge as much water as around you. Charge your cells. Your body is 86% water. Charge your water, drink it. Use your shower time wisely. Sit by water, connect to water, you can do it. Like, see your reflection looking back at you in water. Understand how powerful that is as a medium, okay? Remember, this is a general message. If it resonates, put me some water. Put me some water, the ocean, droplets, a drop. Water me down. Super soak me. Water gun in the comment section. Okay. Because you are very close to achieving your goal. This is your sign. If you was wondering, is it coming? Is it where it's at? For one, you already have it. You already have it. Act like it, live like it, vibrate at it, breathe like it. You already have it. And know that you are very close to achieving your goal. And I told you that sense of accomplishment is like big for you, Cap. Like, the boss in you was like, yeah, like, Spirit, confirm me. Let me know if this is that. And if I'm going about this the right way, Spirit says yes. And you so close. You closer than close. Don't stop now. Don't stop until you get enough. Don't stop until you literally seek what you are speaking. Okay? It's a mantra. Speak what you seek until you see what you said. That's how close you are to achieving your goal. Keep speaking it. Okay? Don't stop speaking it. Don't stop feeling like you got it. Don't stop that energetic connection and vibrational connecting to it, that conscious creating, that sending a signal 1222. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Get it. Got it. Good. Okay? Do it until you have it. Okay? You already have it energetically. You already have it. You could be manifesting right now. You already have it energetically. It's there. It is literally coming into solid form. It's coming into matter. Just keep affirming you matter. And what you desire matters. And it is materialized. And it is desiring you more than you desire it. It is coming at you right here, right now. Absolutely 10 speed. And you know it is, especially when you are bigging yourself up, when you are doing what you love to do, when you're doing what you feel called to do, when you're expressing yourself, when you are taking the lead and being the operant power in your world, and you're not letting nobody, overtake you mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, or financially, like you standing on big business, okay? Because you are a big deal. And I said it in the beginning, like, you birthing something brilliant. You a big deal, like big B's, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, a big billionaire. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no limits. Like, you really a no limit soldier out here. You could want to watch The Virgo reading in the Chariot came out, as well as you could have some Cancer energy in your chart. King of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Strength. Now, I'm going to let y'all know like this. The deeper the self-love, the better. The more you love you, the more you fucks with you, the better. The greater is going to get greater. And God is going to be in the perfect position to show you just how good it can get. Your attitude about yourself and your ability to manifest, your ability to make it happen. I feel like your confidence is wavering. I feel like you're also more focused on how you wouldn't want the manifestation to come, and you need to be focusing on how the millions of ways that it can, so that you can actually surrender to a miracle, to be honest. Like, getting out of your head, getting out of the way. Maybe you could just be thinking like, how am I getting wrong? What am I doing wrong? Maybe just you having that thought process is perpetuating your experience. Like, maybe affirming, I know what I'm doing. This is easy. I've done this a million times before. I'm excited. I already got it. It's here. It's mine. Like, it's a shift in perspective. Because maybe you're keeping it from yourself. Maybe only you are holding it from you. I feel like it's here and ready. Affirm that you're ready. Affirm that you have it now. Like it's coming to you. You're getting the download. It's being made sense of. Okay. But it's been all about perspective this entire time. It's been about how you're looking at it, how you're perceiving yourself. And maybe you've also been in the space of like just tired of being perceived as well and wanting a break, wanting to just not be seen as the big boss all the time, but as like someone who does like love themselves regardless of how self-love is like trendy, regardless of how it's like a wave or a move now. Like, and I think you may be teaching people like the importance of it in a deeper way, in a more profound way, where people can really be grateful for what they've been through and use that to pull themselves up by their bootstraps to turn their life around, their situation around. And you inspire them to do so based off the fact that you've done it. You know, so I feel like you stand in your power and living in your truth and bestowing upon other people this insight, this wisdom, and just radiating this real like new level of love, new level of like self-adoration, appreciation will like catapult you into like the depths of like new beginnings that are so luxurious, that are so beautiful, like community oriented, like you're seen as someone that has many gifts to share and bestow. Like you're just naturally generous. You're naturally someone who is willing to, you know, stand up for themselves, stand up for what's right, and ultimately like pay that price every time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not for nobody else, but for yourself. Like, really like lead from a place of true deep devotion. And people may have gotten you misconstrued. You may have gotten yourself misconstrued. You've probably been in this era where, you know, you were unsatisfied with who you were, who you were showing up and how you were showing up. And, you know, could have been blaming circumstances on other people, other things, situations, or just unconscious of how the story you've been telling yourself about yourself has just been an ongoing experience that never really put you out on top. Because you wasn't putting you out on top. Like, you've been loving yourself. Yes, you've been growing through things. You've been experiencing things. But I feel like at this moment, you really want a new sense of stability. And you really want to show yourself that you can do this. That you can build this new life. Build a life up that is genuine, that is pure, that is true, that is filled with you being creative, filled with you, you know, just taming that inner critic, that inner beast in a way that you're able to alchemize that energy and just like show people the real you, show people the passion, show people the pain behind everything and how you transmuted it into purpose. Like, that take big balls. That takes you being willing to be crucified. It takes you being willing to be seen as someone that isn't strong or has come through some stuff, and being okay knowing that just as much as everybody in this world got love in common, we also have pain in common. And so it's just like, I feel like you really finna start speaking to the people, speaking what's on your heart, say, like, taking a lead in your life in a way that, you know, King of Pentacles, you know, very integral, big Capricorn energy, you feel what I'm saying? Like, Kingpin energy, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they standing on it. Heavily in their moral code. You feel what I'm saying? Like, respecting the laws of the universe, respecting the trials and the tribulations for what they were, but appreciating them to the degree that they came and they saw, but you conquered the inner beast each time, and you've activated a new level of infinite within yourself and limitlessness. So I feel, just keep taking the limits off. Keep taking the limits off. And balancing the scales. Like, if everything is coming into balance right now, Capricorn. Everything is coming into balance right now. And where there was once confusion, there will be clarity. Literally. You're birthing something brilliant. And it's been you. Oh, you've been birthing this version of yourself. It's giving like the rose that grew from concrete vibes. Them thorns are there and they remain. But don't forget how they protect you. And they protect you from outside interference. Don't allow those old thorns that you actually have removed from your back, that you removed from your heart, that you removed from your sides, to continue to perpetuate stories that don't serve the rose that you are. Again, like, step back, macro, big picture thinking, you know. But you got the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. What you want is literally headed your way. And I'm just getting like, something about this slow and steady serves you. Something about you affirming, you know, I take my time, I do it right, I get it done, I get it, I got it. You know what I mean? Get it, got it, good, keeps coming to me. But it's like, this pace serves you. You being regulated, you being, I'm hearing courageous, but also charismatic, but also clear on what it is that you are creating and co-creating, and like, let spirit do the rest. Like, take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Take your time. Like, you taking your time possibly speeds up everything. Because, like, redefine what the energy of money feels like in your life. Okay, redefine what the energy of, I say money because we have pentacles here and we know we're Capricorn. Like, we don't have to be, like, be fuck for real. Like, we don't gotta be fake here. Like, we know what it's about. And this new moon is like, hello, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Like, it seems like you ready. I could have sworn you were ready to go all the way. 24 was on the clock. Major R. Kelly energy. Hey, Capricorn too. So, maybe get some updates with that. But ultimately, this is your new moon reading. Take what resonates, please, what it does. But if you like this energy and this momentum that is actually coming, the more you sit and sink into your truth and you move with your power and you send your power through you and outward into the world, and that energetic match, like, what does being a boss feel like? Like, it's your definitions, as well as you could be saying that it's not here yet, or I want it. Like, stop focusing so much on how you don't want it, and create space and just think about, just damn, God really surprising me. Like, it's really, you know what I mean? Like, free up the energy, free up the space. But I feel like you could be slowing it down because you're thinking of how you don't want it. And it's like, how that work? The universe is gonna keep giving you reasons to it's like you're literally keeping it away from yourself. Like, I don't want to beat it at first. Happiness is my birthright. Happiness is your birthright. Like, understand that if it don't feel good, if it don't make you happy to think about it, don't think about it. If you like, bro, I don't even want to think about how I don't want it to come because that shit just makes me sad. That's all the reason right there to just not think about it no more. Don't think. Just do. And what I need you to do is exactly what you love, okay? Not doing any personal readings right now. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you share. Your love readings are happening this month, hopefully before Valentine's Day. But even if it happens in the month of February, like, be grateful. Also, give me some pentacles in the chat and touch and agree that you're ready. You're ready to receive, okay? You're ready, you're relaxed and ready. I am relaxed and ready to receive with ease, okay? Sprinkle. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Y'all want to tell me bye? Okay, great.